Hello everyone, this is Liza and I'm about to show you how to use your primetime journal. Go to powerupwork.org, click on workshops, and click on Power Up Your Morning Routine. You'll see a lesson that says the primetime tools, and right there you'll find the digital planner PDF that you can download. Now I use my iPad and my Apple Pencil for all my planning and journaling, so if you're using the same, go ahead and download it into GoodNotes or whatever you use for your planning, but you can also use a paper PDF. Once you get into the planner, you'll see your first thing to do is to sign your certificate of commitment. And just like any good contract, you're going to sign dedicating yourself to living to your fullest potential. Go ahead and sign it and put the date. So I also use this page as a little visual board, a little vision board for myself. Now I have a full-blown vision board, which I actually call my life book. But I always like to start off anything that I'm trying to do for the year with a reminder to be the best version of myself. So you can grab a photo of yourself, a photo of your family, or whatever inspires you, and add it to your page if you like. You'll find throughout the course of the year that you'll find other images and other things that you might want to add to the page itself. And again, just be creative, be yourself, just let your creativity flow and just make it your own personal page so that at the end of the year you can look back and be like, wow, that's what happened. So the next page is just a little tracker for you to know what to do with the primetime journal. I also like to color in, so you'll find that as we're going through the journal, I'm doing quite a bit of coloring, and I love using my iPad for that. As you can see, it's so versatile and it's really easy to color in and just make things your own. So this next page is your Power Up Masterpiece Days, and so as you can see, I'm just coloring in again, but I want to bring your attention to the fact that I actually plan my days in 4 sections: prime time, focus time, soul time, and power up time. So prime time is essentially what is the most important part of your day. It's the morning, and that's where the majority of my tasks, my habits fit in. So that's why I call it prime time. This is the time for you to prime yourself. The next is focus time. Focus time is the time where you're productive, where you're getting your work done, and this is where you have to maximize productivity. So what are you going to do to make sure that you're living your best life? Working your best life as well. So that's where you can brainstorm. Now, I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of know the things that I like to measure and the things that I have found give me success. So as you go along in getting used to doing your own primetime journal, whatever version of it you're going to be doing, you'll find that these answers of brainstorming just come easier. The next page is your daily energy benchmarks, more coloring, but I live my life in these 1, 10, 100, 1K, 10K, 25 minutes, and 7-hour modules. And when you download the planner, the first thing you'll see is an explanation of what all these things are, but it's very important for you to make it your own. So as you can see, I'm writing things down that I'm going to be doing for my benchmarks, but I need you to understand that I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of know already how I'm going to be doing this. So keep in mind that yours may be different. You may be doing different things, different actions, so that you're actually living your best life. So you've probably noticed how much I absolutely love using my iPad, and the reason is because it's so versatile. You can color in and you can write, and you can also type in, so there's just so many things that you can do with it to make it your own. So this planner is actually for 2020, so I just wanted to show you how you could use it. I'm going to go ahead and erase all this afterwards, but I want you to see that you can track your masterpiece days by either color coding it, or you can actually put little marks, little symbols to symbolize whether you had a good day. Now this page is a page I'm going to be using for a while, so it's probably going to be about 30 days worth of data that I'm going to be seeing. Now the good thing with the data is once you start to track the things you're doing and if you start highlighting, so I highlight in red the parts that need work. So if I notice that maybe I just wasn't consistent with having breakfast, or if I wasn't consistent with my vitamins, or if I wasn't consistent with my meditation, or whatever it is, right? I'll start to notice that maybe this is an area that I could spend more time working on. And then you also start to notice the things that you're doing really well in. So it's good for you to track the things that you're doing. And I always like to say the things you measure are the things that get managed. So if you're not measuring the things that you think are important, you're never going to be able to see where you have room for improvement. Again, the beauty of the iPad with good notes is you can just adjust as necessary. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can always adjust it as you go along. So anytime you do something, it either needs work or that's like me, right? That was a win. So that's like me is kind of like saying that I'm already living my best life. So that's like me to do that. So this page is my most important page. This page is when I get to see what I'm actually going to be doing in my day. So I live through energy, work, and love. So what am I going to be doing to honor my energy? What am I going to be doing to honor my work? And what am I going to be doing to honor love? And I always want to be a legend of love. So what does that actually mean? I'm going to be patient and kind, give people my eyes and ears, and less tech. And you can make up your own quotes. It doesn't have to be quotes by other people. Always give yourself some gratitude in the morning. Gratitude is the attitude for altitude. This grayed out area is actually supposed to be done at night. So after you're done, in the end of the day, you will just reflect on the things that have happened throughout the day. There's a section on your Carpe Diem journal where you can be creative, and I always like to just think of things that will motivate me to live a good day that day. And I always like to journal a little bit at the end of my day. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the journal, and I hope you download it, and I hope you make it your own so that you can live your best life powered up. Bye.